Hi Cancer, this is your weekly intuitive reading for June 13th, 2016 to June 19th, 2016. I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. I'll also be using some cards from the Life Purpose Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue and the Rider Waite Tarot deck for the overall reading. I'll be pulling one card from the Angel Tarot and I will be pulling 3 cards from the Life Purpose Oracle. Just because it's a general reading and I know one card most likely isn't going to resonate with everybody, so to add a little variety, I'm going to pull 3. Hopefully it will answer any questions regarding your life purpose, if you're serving it, or what that life purpose should be. Hopefully it will allow you some insight. I have pre-shuffled the cards already, just to avoid a lengthy time shuffling with them. I'm going to shuffle them up a little more before I get started with your reading. Cancer, I'm feeling like this week is a little bit a week of stagnation for you. I'm feeling some real overall heavy energy, but nothing really negative or anything, just maybe feeling a little stuck, not sure of what direction or path you should be taking or going in this week. Getting that you have a lot of decisions that you're trying to make right now into your life as far as circumstances or situations that you've been trying to resolve or bring some endings to. Hopefully this reading can help clarify any of those questions that you may have or answer any questions that have been unanswered for you. So, what angel message for Cancer for the week of June 13th, 2016 to June 19th, 2016? Okay. And now let's pull 3 cards from the Life Purpose Oracle. I'm getting that some of you are questioning what your life purpose is, if you're serving it, if you're on the right path to serving it. Maybe you're considering changing some areas of your life so that you are fulfilling your life purpose. Maybe you just don't have clarity right now as far as what that is. I have a feeling that some of you have an idea of what you want to do, but it's really different and you're not sure. You're very indecisive about that. I just get the feeling that you're trying to make a lot of decisions, and those decisions are really overpowering you right now. Okay. Let's see what this week has for Cancer. June 15th, 2016 to June 19th, 2016. What messages do you have for Cancer? Although the energies I feel are heavy for you this week as far as being stagnant or feeling stuck in some area, I do feel like this stagnation is going to help you move forward. Stagnation in our life is just the way that the universe works, and letting us really know what areas of our life that we do want to change, and it really gives us that opportunity to look into those areas. So having those energies aren't necessarily a bad thing. They're actually a good thing when they show up because they're telling you something. They're letting you know that there needs to be some type of change or movement in a different direction in some area of your life. It is a general reading, so I can't really specify what area that is, but you know what area that is. It could be in any area. It could be in your career. It could be in relationships. It could be in your home environment. All right, Cancer. Yes, some of you are feeling very stuck on your journey right now, confused. Okay, you got a new mental breakthrough. Perceptions about things are changing. You are considering other things. Okay. You're battling, and some challenges right now in the direction you're trying to go. Some of you are looking to a spiritual source or guide to help you move through your life and also work on yourself to bring some healing to those areas. Looks like some of you are coming out of a crisis or will be coming out of it, and there'll be some celebration if you continue on this path. You're acting with passion. You're doing what's more pleasurable and joyful to you. The Judgment card. That is the crossroads that you're at. You are trying to consider what direction to go in. The truth, your calling is upon your life right now. And some of you have actually quieted your mind enough to actually sense some movement in you and what direction you want to go in. Beautiful. And then you have the moon. The moon is all about those unrepressed feelings, that shadow, that dark side that's coming up in you, and that you're facing, but it allows for a new beginning. It's going to allow for you to let the old stuff go. It's going to allow you to let the past go, for you to move forward. And then your theme card for the week. Okay. All right, Cancer, you have a very, very interesting week. Okay. Some of you do have an ideal, followed right by the Ace of Swords. You do have some new ideas, some thoughts on where you want to see your life and what direction you want to go in. You have the emotion there and the imagination. The only thing I see is you're not grounded in taking action in reality to bring in what you want into the actual physical reality. It's kind of just in your head at this point, and that's exactly what the Seven of Cups represent. This means having numerous decisions to make, too many decisions in front of you, and you're getting confused by it. It can trip you up on your journey. Okay, like I said, it's a card. All these things are in your mind. The emotions there, the imagination is there, but you have to take action. You got to ground yourself and take the action to make them come into your actual physical reality. But like I said in the beginning of the reading, you are being bounded by too many decisions, and you're not sure what direction you want to take on this path. You're followed by the Ace of Swords, which means you do have new ideas and new thoughts coming forth in what direction you want to go and what you want to take, deciding what you do. That is a gift from the universe. It's an opportunity that's sitting there waiting for you to act on. The universe is saying, I'll support you. I'm giving you the energies to go forth with your ideas, but you got to take the action that's necessary. During this, you're followed by the Five of Wands, which means that you are coming up against some challenges or some obstacles right now. Just go through those challenges one moment at a time. Ask yourself, what's the next step that I got to take to get through the challenge? Then you have the Hierophant. This tells me that you have been doing some work on yourself or your life. You've been trying to find your own way. You've been trying to find the path that is right for you, and you're seeking some type of spiritual source to bring healing to yourself or into your life. So you have started the journey already. The Three of Cups lets me know that you're coming through the crisis, that you've done some of the work, you're coming out of the crisis, or that you've done some work already that's very rewarding and is going to bring a lot of happiness and success. The Empress, you're acting from passion. You're doing what feels right to you, what's more enjoyable to you. You may even be starting some new projects that you're very passionate about and that has a lot of value and meaning to you in your life. But you're not so much just in your thoughts and your old ways of thinking of how you should be or how you should live your life or what you thought once was. That perception has changed, and that's in the cards of the Ace of Swords right now. So you are acting from your heart this week. Then you have the Judgment card, which shows that you're at a crossroads. You are trying to decide what to do. The calling, the truth on your life, it's here. And you have to decide if you're going to take that path or if you're going to remain in the same life or lifestyle that you have actually been in. We don't really know our true selves or our higher selves until we answer the calling. And I have a feeling that many of you feel that there is something out or something different that you're supposed to be doing in your life. It's your intuition, and it's telling you that you need to take a new direction. It looks like this week, that is here for you, Cancer. You're moving away from the situation slowly, but this also tells me you've quieted your mind enough and you're sensing that urge within you, and it's letting you make movement slow into the direction that you want to go in. During the week or by the end of the week, you're going to be facing your shadow side, that dark side of you. It's going to be surfacing and it's going to be coming up for you. This is good though, because this lets you address the old parts of you or the old parts of your life that you want to rid, that you want to let go of, and it will signal a new beginning for you. The theme card for the week, the overall theme card for the week was the Devil card, which for me, the Devil card just signifies a couple of messages for us. Some of you have been in a bad situation for a while, and you've come to view the situation or the unhappy circumstance as normal, and you're resistant against taking any change in that situation. It also represents the illusion that you have in your life as far as what you can do, that there are no other alternatives or opportunities for you. So you feel stuck. Like I said, it's about being stuck and stagnant. And the Devil card also could signify that we're giving into our desires rather than making the choices that we know are accurate and the right choices for us. We're letting our desires rule us, and we're not acting as we should to get the best absolute outcome for ourselves. But it looks like you may break through that this week with the Ace of Swords, because that is all about a new perception for you. What I'm getting from the week, like I said, it is a week I can see about making a decision. Some of you are deciding what path to take. You know you should take a new path, and the judgment call is saying that you're at that crossroads of which direction do I go in. You have many options, I could see, with the Seven of Cups. Once you make that decision, and the universe is going to help you make that decision, so pay attention to your thoughts, your intuition, pay attention to your dreams, especially with the Moon card being present. It is extremely important for you this week to pay attention to your dreams and your thoughts. They are revealing something to you. The Moon card also represents some type of psychic development for you, which for me, that means your intuition is going to kick in very, very deeply. You're going to make the decisions, because followed by the decisions, you come through the crisis. Once the mental process breaks through with the Ace of Swords, you're going to act from the heart. You're going to start doing what you're actually passionate about. The Five of Wands to me tells me this is an internal conflict or battle within yourself right now as to what to do. And I believe you're having that internal conflict or that battle because you believe there's another truth. You believe there's another path or another way of living that you want to live. You're seeking that guidance. You're seeking that help from another source. You're quieting the mind to hear it, and it allows you to make movement. The Moon's going to allow you to address those old parts of you that no longer serve you anymore. The Devil here saying, this is an illusion. There are other alternatives in your life. There are other opportunities, and not to resist any change, to get out from the situation, the unhappy circumstance that you come to view as normal. He's saying, this is your warning sign. This is where you're stuck. You have to move past the illusion. Your angel card is the Four of Water. Oh, it relates right to your reading, Cancer. Missing an opportunity, disconnect, or contentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibility. As I said in the beginning of the reading, any area that you're feeling stagnant in, that's the universe's way of showing you what area you need to make the changes in. It's almost a gift from the universe telling you, hey, there's an opportunity. If you're not happy, you have the ability, you have the potential to change it. It's showing up for you. It's going to continue to show up for you until you make the change. Let's see what your life purpose cards say. Okay. For some of my Cancers, your life purpose speaks of being an author. Okay? You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. The second life purpose card is energy healing work. Some of my Cancers are considering going into energy healing. I have a feeling that many of you are living a certain lifestyle right now, but you want to embrace the more spiritual aspects of yourself, which is very different and new for you, and there's a lot of hesitation there, and that's where you're struggling to make the choice right now. Energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. And the third life purpose card for my Cancer, spiritual teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Yeah, this is definitely an opportunity about changing the path that you're on in your life, and it's about taking a more spiritual path for yourself. I'm getting that you feel that that is where a lot of your value and purpose for you lies, and not so much in what you're doing right now, but you're really having an internal conflict and battle with yourself with moving forward, or you see a lot of challenges. Like I said, the choices are there. You just have to decide. Don't let the decision be more powerful than you. Make the decision. The intuition is telling you, you're feeling that call on your life. You're starting to see your truth and what you really want to do in your life. And your mind is quieted enough to sense what that truth is, and you can feel that really slow movement in you, nudging you. Follow the intuition, especially with the Empress there. Many of you, I believe, are wanting to start some new project that you're very passionate about. It's a creative project. It's something new for you. But like I said, you have the emotion and the imagination for it, but you have to ground it in your reality, and you have to start taking those steps, which I can see that you've begun. You heard the calling, you're answering the calling, and you're starting to move towards it. Continue to seek the spiritual guidance that you need to continue on this journey or this path for yourself. It is a good week for you. I think there's going to be a lot that comes out of it as far as you deciding what path to take. Don't ignore the call. Don't ignore what you feel your real truth is and what you believe in. Get past that internal battle and struggle with yourself, and realize that is a nudge from your soul that is pushing you to go into a whole nother direction. I don't see really any conflict or horrific challenges arising in the reading. So I think it's just really about you making the decision. Like I said, you got the Ace of Swords there. So this week, I think you do have a breakthrough with your perception on things. And I think you will make a decision to go in the direction that you want to go in. All right, Cancer, this is your week for you. I hope you sort out whatever it is that you're trying to sort out and that you decide on. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, please go in the description box below. You can see my website on there. Feel free to view the other services on my website page. And I hope you have a beautiful week.